Sub counter went up. NHL scores.
The Oilers were victorious over the Canucks by a
Oilers,
score of
Oilers
5-1
win.
in Game 6 today. Canucks won the conference semifinals 4 games to 2 against the Thunder. They won the last game 117-116 today.
Dallas eliminates the Oklahoma City Thunder. What happened? Oh yeah, I was riding that Oklahoma a couple weeks ago. We have something that belongs to you. Your 2017 and 2018 Kevin Durant rings. You couldn't even get through Dallas, and you want to collect on San Francisco? Never gonna happen. Maybe you should pay for Stephen Curry. What's the radio saying?
Basketball, some big mistakes. Have you seen the replay? Yeah, look at it. They looked at it nice in my foul.
That was Shai Gilgeous-Alexander after the game. You know, Jason, I'll be honest.
You're talking about
Watching it in real time, it looked like a foul to me. I didn't think it was that controversial. And by the way, I'm usually somebody that says, hey, you know, let the players decide it on the floor. Looked like a foul to me. The only reason you and I are even talking about it is because the TV broadcast really made it seem like it was a call that could potentially be overturned. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander opens the statement by saying, I shouldn't have fouled him. To me, I'm not a judge here,
NBA
but that
Sports?
just about closes the book on
The Mavericks won the conference semifinals.
Yeah, I don't think there's any
1
controversy.
point game.
If you go back and you watch the actual replay from a good angle, he does start with the ball, and then he clearly hits him on the arm. And maybe the question was, did he foul him before the shot? So that was going to affect the number of free throws. Like, the whole thing got very weird in terms of challenging because it didn't seem like there was that much challenge when it came to did he make contact with him like he did. The question was, what part of the shot or before the shot was P.J. Washington? Ultimately, and yeah, I mean, hey, I gotta say,
Rammstein.
Just being an adult there,
Yes.
in the press conference, and just flat out saying, yeah, I shouldn't have done it. Wish I could have it back. I would have just let him make or miss the shot. We talked about it all year. Like, he basically just said, look, screwed up, made a big time mistake, and cost us our season. But he took it like, I mean, he didn't try to make excuses. He didn't go after the officials. He didn't do anything but just say, yeah, I made a mistake in that moment. I wish I could have it back. There are a lot of ways that you can handle that a whole lot worse than Shai Gilgeous-Alexander did.
So Dallas does advance to the Western Conference Finals again. You know, you can go back and find the video replay. Unfortunately, obviously, we're an audio medium, but I don't think
Dallas.
Jason thinks it was controversial. I think it was controversial. I don't think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander thinks it was controversial.
Dallas Mavericks schedule.
Dallas advances,
The
which
Mavericks
means
won the
that,
conference
as we all know,
semifinals. 4 games.
they will now play the winner of Game 7 tomorrow night in Denver. The Denver Nuggets taking
Dallas
down
and
the
Denver?
Minnesota Timberwolves, of course.
Or Dallas and
coming off
Minnesota.
a monster. What was it, a 45-point win or something like that last night?
Hey, Dallas is
7
winners.
points.
Dallas has
First impressions on this game, Jason. Kind of a
7.
wild
You're
series
gonna get
when
more
you
than
think about
one.
it. How often
Night in
does
town.
the home
San
team
Francisco
lose
is
the
one
top
night in
seeds
town.
the
That's
first
it. You
2
don't
games
spend.
at home,
Don't stay like
come
this.
all the way back to get a 3-2 series
3,000
and then,
days
of
like
course,
this guy. Don't try it.
Last night, Minnesota tied it up, but we do have a Game 7 tomorrow night in Denver. And of course,
In
the winner
Denver
of that
tomorrow
series,
night.
The winner of that game will play Dallas next round.
I mean, this is what you want. You almost had 3 Game 7s. But now
Somebody suggested I listen to 99.9 The Fan.
I'll tell you,
I didn't.
one team has shown up and the other one has just had an awful night. Like, pretty much the entire series. It's been unique in that way. The think it won't be that way. I mean, I hope we get the heavyweight fight that this series deserves. But the way it's been is the team that shows up on the good side of what they usually are wins
The numbers went up, guys. Chairman Meow say, John, he gets the exclusive time alone with the big guy on a horizontal stream. The numbers rounded out. They rounded out and hit 11 point, so not always guaranteed. Could have dropped us up. I'd have one of those days I hit 13, went down it. I'm not about going down. I just want to see the shit go up. Easy mode, please, please. I'll still be live again in 3.5 hours. This is just a sideshow. I'm sitting around. The old days. Historical finals droughts are gonna end. Are the Knicks eliminated or not? What? Boston Celtics score.
The Celtics won the conference semifinals.
New York Knicks score.
The Knicks were defeated by the Pacers in Game 6 of the conference semifinals.
Knicks Pacers, man. Knicks Pacers, waiting for it. Just waiting. My shit's lagging. These assets are memory intensive. Memory intensive keeping a sub counter up. Both championships are going down in the same week in Dallas. TCU, they won the Rose Bowl in Pasadena. Andy Dalton went to TCU. He's the Panthers' ace.
Dallas in 2011. After that, they went 10 straight years without winning a single playoff series.
2011 Dallas Mavericks was the last. I went to Cincinnati right after that game.
They made the conference finals. Luka Doncic with a triple-double in this game, and they were trailing at home. Halftime, it
I was all hella disappointed Dick Van Exel wasn't on the team. So I went straight to Cincinnati. I was like, see who shows up these next couple of years, and everybody who showed up, I definitely paid attention.
the average margin of victory was over 14 points per game, largest since 1958 for the first couple rounds. And yet we had a comeback victory for the home team. Dallas wins by 1 on the late free throws. Luka Doncic
Yep,
finished
back
out
then in
with
Cincinnati.
specifically 29 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, and 7 turnovers. Stats Inc. saying Doncic is the first player in the history of the NBA to have 3 straight triple-doubles to close out a series.
By the way, 3 straight triple-doubles without getting a single call, according to Luka.
That looks normal to me, man.
I love Luka.
You think? I mean, even that's still normal looking guy.
Where you just don't whine to the refs, please. Can we have just one?
So you're saying superstars beg for calls? Is that what
I mean, it feels like he's like the Michael Jordan of begging for calls. Like it's.
I know you're to say Tim Duncan, honestly.
Did Tim Duncan? He kind of rolled his eyes a lot.
Many years.
Good.
Duncan was the king of it, in my opinion. That's the torch. Luka Doncic's talent, though, was evident on that last offensive play because I thought, okay, he's back to being, he's got him in the lane, he's getting
My Japanese friend says nice.
Game 7 at home on Monday night, perhaps.
New World Order, baby.
Even if you challenge and lose, as was the case, PJ Washington,
1999.
especially this year, if he doesn't make those first two, he's going to have to make the third.
There you go.
And then, I know you don't get to advance.
Ah, I lost it.
But at least you get a better pass and maybe a better shot in the last 2 seconds. You guys were both right on that one.
I got I got the eye infection.
Jamar made the play after he did to Sager. It was the right decision. It was just unfortunate how it worked out. But he lost twice, basically. In the moment, it was the right call. Yeah.
I was just listening to him. I was trying to scout him out, like to see what he said afterwards about making the decision. He said point blank because I knew he got ball, and I also knew he got arm, but I thought maybe he got ball first, and I felt like it was worth the risk. And I think, is that right, Steve? It just came down to the fact that because PJ Washington had started the shot, it didn't matter if you touched the ball because then you touched the arm before, and that's a foul anyway. If he had been in the actual act and the ball had been released, then if he got the ball first, it wouldn't have been a foul.
Yeah, because when you played there at the end, it was such a matter-of-fact statement by the referee at the microphone, like it wasn't even a concern of whether it was a 2 or a 3. Oh my goodness! Coming off quarter foul, coming on the three-point shot. That was that. 2 free throws made. Dallas does win and advance. By the way, the Western Conference Finals will start on Wednesday. The series winner with Indiana and New York Game 7 tomorrow. That series winner goes to Boston to start the Eastern
This is,
Conference Finals on Tuesday. In the NHL playoffs,
watch this. Wait.
Vancouver 5-1, forcing a Game 7 Monday at Vancouver.
Where's
Xander
Penn?
Schauffele and Colin Morikawa are tied for the lead at the PGA Championship, up by 1 stroke. Shane Lowry is 2 shots back after a third round.
2011.
Sees the Gray won the Preakness leading wire-to-wire. Boxing's undisputed.
Where is it?
Heavyweight champ has a broken jaw, but he wants to winner. Alexander Usyk a split decision over Tyson Fury in Saudi Arabia today. Hard time. Baseball, Yankees won their 6th in a row. Philadelphia won again a 10-inning win against Washington. On the Fox TV game tonight, well, they were due to have 2 games depending on your region, but San Diego and Atlanta was rained out. Doubleheader on Monday.
This picture.
We saw the Texas home game, which was the longest game in the majors this year, 13 innings. Rangers beat the Angels 3-2 on a bases loaded
17. It's 2017 and it says 17 on my head. This is 17, 17, 17, 17, 20, 17. Okay.
Broadcasting live from the TireRack.com studios, as Sager just told you, Dallas beats OKC 117-116 in Game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals. They will advance to the Western Conference Finals, where they will play the winner of Sunday night's Denver versus Minnesota Game 7. But of course, before that, we got ourselves a Game 7 in
Video
Madison
game.
Square Garden.
My skins. Those are my skins. My skin collection.
When I were on air, you know, there's a lot of nostalgia, Pacers, Knicks, whatever. I think it was game 1.
Thank you for checking out my skin collection. I'll load up some more skins. You know, show some more off next time. Unless I can pull one out right now. What do I got? More skins? Rare skins?
About 3 hours ago, quick update from Adrian Wojnarowski. There is a chance that OG Anunoby, who has been out since game 2, could be back. One thing I will say, Josh Hart with that oblique injury, anybody, I mean, I've never suffered one, but I've covered sports long enough to know, is that is no joke. And Woj even said it on the pregame of Dallas OKC, which is that when you have that injury, it hurts to sneeze, it hurts
Rare
to
skin?
it hurts to tie your shoes. So I would expect Josh Hart to give it a go. I don't really think anything close to 100%, but anyway, that's a long set.
What year is this?
Game 7 at MSG.
What year is this?
Yeah, I mean, coughing, breathing, pretty much everything hurts. And the thing is, in basketball, you have to lift your arms up a lot better stretch, especially when you have that 12 rebounds.
2008.
That's not. Well,
This is my
if he comes back and he has any kind of
my bro. What? What?
for that.
Bro, what?
Of course, you were out
My
last
76 jersey on.
and so was a lot of Knicks talk.
This is the backyard.
It's fine. I'm enjoying this series too. But he asked a question, he goes, what team needs to win the most right now in the postseason? And I said, I think it's New York, even though they had the lead. And he said, oh, I think it's somebody else. And
Altadena.
it's not because I think that they ultimately have to win for momentum. momentum purposes, it's because they're so banged up. That
2008.
series is just not the best for them. And so here you've got, I mean, Anunoby
Yeah, 16 years.
was outstanding, and
So-
they need him. They truly do. It's around it, and
Now, this is from my sister's phone. My sister used that
on the bases
on.
at that point and try to make him run and see if there's anything there.
My sister used her smartphone.
Anything like that, challenge him as much as possible. But I wonder just
Not my phone. I had no phone back in
how much of a
2000,
Madison Square Garden is going to be for the Knicks, because
2009. No phone. No phone. Nah, it's a Fuji film.
of those games,
Fuji.
I think that is an incredibly difficult task for Indiana to go in there and expect that, like,
Do I have any other old pictures?
go off for 8 threes.
What's the oldest picture I got? Cause this stuff I never showed.
Like, every fiber of me, regardless of who's missing and who's out, I just feel like
Here's my old house.
that environment might be enough to get them home. 3-0 in this series at home. They also won 2
This is
of 3 at MSG.
old house.
76ers, so, it's an
My
impossible
brother is
score.
right here.
Just
He's
looking
right
now,
here,
average
walking down the back. So
the AN&G, it's $163 to get into Game 7 in Denver. MSG, the cheapest ticket, $430.
this is about right there.
So, as J-Mark just said, MSG will be rocking. Fox Sports Radio, I'm George Jason Martin. Take me up till
He's about
2 a.m.
right there
time.
in the backyard.
We'll actually talk about a
That's where we at, in the backyard.
playoffs and lead the Cavaliers.
In
And an interesting fan that showed up for one of their games this week.
old house. Old house.
Save the suspense for after the break. That's next. Fox Sports Radio. The MLB season is a long ride. So hop in. We're talking about a different type of
Now we're old home. Now we don't know. Now we moved out. We moved out. We moved out.
What if you could build a 6-figure retirement income with almost half the money saved? You heard that right. Get a discount on your retirement rate and 6-figure income with 40% less than traditional 401ks
So-
and mutual funds. I am Rectich, best-selling author, executive producer, and star in a brand new Hollywood documentary called The Retirement Deception. In this film, we travel over 20,000
At the old backyard.
Americans who have retired
My brother's walking down.
lifestyle and peace of mind. They share their stories on how they get more retirement income.
He is walking right here, this way, coming down. He's going south, and we're facing.
Because it increases their retirement income or will allow them to stop working years sooner. So if you're over 50 and want a bigger, better retirement with less money saved, call to talk to a specialist to get a free copy of this brand new movie at 1-800-506.
Brandon says, nice.
$1 value. When you call today, you can get it.
Do I have any other old media I can pull up?
Call right now, 1-800-506-2020. That's 1-800-506-2020. Again, that's 1-800-506-2020. Cashback is not available on gas in New Jersey and Wisconsin. $5,000. That's the average amount of money people in the U.S. are now spending on gas in a year. $5 grand. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up. I'm already there $200-$300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, then download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for our vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code WAVE to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash on it.
I know my Japanese friend.
Or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code WAVE for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code WAVE for a 25 cents per gallon bonus. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
The event you've been waiting for is on. NorCal Honda Dealers Memorial Day Race to Save. Our biggest event of the year. Race it now for winning lease and financing offers on every new Honda model, including fuel-efficient Accord Hybrid and CR-V Hybrid, fun-to-drive Civic and HR-V, plug-in Passport and roomy three-row Pilot.
Well, here's some more crap.
All new all-electric Honda Prologue. Honda sets the pace for reliability
Here's Jason's. Everybody wants to know what's in Jason's room. It's my neighbor's junk. But what do I got here? I got slow motion. You doing laundry? Oh my God, I forgot this clip. This clip, bro. That clip, bro. Don't show it. Just stop showing that weird shit. The W, yeah. W. It's like, you're like, what the fuck, bro? Antonio Inoki, bro. That's rude. What the? You'd be like, remember, and like Inoki? It's not funny. It's poor Inoki. Yeah. What the hell? Why is Inoki on my show? What a... You know, these are what I have pictures. My weird pictures. Oh, it's my mouse. Just look at Dory. For the kids, look at Dory. Or the adults should look at Dory, and the kids can look at the little mouse. Okay. Those are the These are the Donovan Mitchell Spider-Man. Those are my Don 2s shoes. And of course, what's up with it? I got my Adidas smoking jacket. You know. Computer's not good. Picture of my computer not doing anything, which it's still doing. It's still not working. I don't want to play it. Gaming's dumb. You don't live here. You don't live there. That's not your backyard. That's my old backyard. I got a couple pictures of places I lived, you know, that's about it. Grandma's kitchen, this picture right here, that's Grandma's kitchen, bro. Don't worry about my shirt, I'm at Grandma's kitchen. She always cooked dinner in the stove. I don't go there to cook, I go there to eat, bro. I'm there to eat, man. You don't eat here at the house. I do have a lot of pictures from maybe inside the homeless shelter on this phone. Let's not look at those pictures. Pics of what? Run out of pictures, man. I ain't got that many pictures, man. Same smokes I get every day. Montenegros. I mean Montegos.
So, full disclosure, earlier today in our production meeting, I basically said I wanted to talk about this because it got under my skin. It was LeBron James, and I hated everything about this. I get it.
Oh, I've never heard of him.
Cleveland's son won a championship. All this
It's a
broke out of the playoffs.
broke cigarette.
And see the game. They go do it in a press box or something like that, and don't be
Broke.
where everybody's going to
That's the
see you
word.
and
That's
give you
the
an
cool
ovation.
stuff.
Not to mention, there's speculation that you were also chatting with Donovan Mitchell about how you guys get him out to LA and all this other stuff.
It was my preferred cigarette in 2024.
And it's not the
Really picked it up
LeBron James.
during the
We let the
season last year.
have the stage. This is not Stephon.
I can get Sonoma for $8. So I was last year Sonomas all year smoking Sonoma. Occasionally I smoke a pack of Fortuna, but on this side of town I stick to buying the Montego and occasionally the Pall Mall.
Not been right there in front of everybody, but he found a way to do it anyway. And look, it's his right. He bought a ticket, I assume, even though they probably would have comped him one anyway. And he sits there courtside. But he detracts.
I went to Ramstein. My one day in Germany, I was at the Ramstein, and they flew me straight to Tajikistan.
Felt like I'm gonna make this all about me, even though it shouldn't at all be about me, because there's two other basketball teams that are still playing. My team's been eliminated, and I just can't get out of it.
None of the cigarettes are fresh once you take that flight. You'll be smoking some shit made like a year ago.
I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So I agree with
I mean, there's no freshness date, but we get them fresh up here. So around the world, you don't know how old that shit is. Newport Red, I could smoke a whole pack right now. It would be nice. Okay.
no one else matters. And I think there's a
I-
degree of that with Brian James even going through the draft process.
Newports,
Listen, every kid is allowed to do what he wants.
not everybody sells them, so the average place doesn't even have Newports. So only fucking special places have that shit.
Feels like the only reason he's going through the process is because his dad said like 4 years ago, well, I want to play with my son in the NBA. And it wasn't that long ago. What was it, about 6-8 months ago? But
Newport smokers drive they go the extra distance required. If you don't smoke Newports, then you really don't care what you smoke. Okay.
He's 19. Maybe he'll get there someday, but he's not there yet. But would it just so blatantly
Newports are for like new smokers. That's why I said, oh, it appeals to new people.
listen, I don't want to oversell it. There's
I would get them for under $3 a pack on base in the Army. It was like $2.80 a pack on the way to Afghanistan, and by the time we got out, it was $4 on post. Yeah. Really don't care about your civilian tobacco prices. I look at the price on base. That's where I would, when I started smoking, I only buy basic cigarettes. You're automatically paying more if you're paying for cigarettes off post. You're paying more. So there's a lot of places to get cigarettes on an Army base, but I don't know about the prices anymore. I don't know, Sacramento had their store taken away. That was they just lost their base exchange. They didn't have a post exchange. I think they only had a BX, not a PX. The PX is where you get your PlayStation. It's your post exchange, but your base exchange is where you just get food. Yeah. The base is on the. But I've only seen the ones in Texas, which are really big, like bigger than Walmart, and we still got Walmart right outside of each gate. So there's no reason to go to Walmart. Everything's cheaper on base, unless you get a different selection. I bought my first computer at Circuit City, outside Fort Hood. Right, Circuit City was still around. Can you believe that? It HP Pavilion desktop with a GTX 440. So I mean, I played good games on my computer, but it couldn't process Splinter Cell Shadows, and now everything is just Shadows. All games is. Do I have any Shadows I can load up? Yes. There. I don't want to. Yeah, there you go. Everything is Shadows. It's just. Thanks, George W. Bush. Thanks, France. Thank you, India, and Tajikistan, Ramstein. All love for everybody from Ramstein. Not enough Ramsteins in chat, bro. Brandon, he's like Ramden. If he was Bramden, I'd be like, yeah, Bram. But it's Brand. Brandon, you want to rebrand yourself? Branding. Become a capitalist. Branding. Rebrand. Go branding yourself. What are you going to brand a bunch of horse? Are you a cowboy? I mean, I'm just... Noodles. Are you a cowboy? Do you brand horses or something? I don't know anybody named Brandon except the backup quarterback on the 49ers. And if you're secretly digging Brock Purdy and you're saying, let's go Brandon Allen, then I understand that, because Brandon Allen is the Cincinnati Bengal quarterback, and there is one Bengal. There is one Cincinnati Bengal playing for the 49ers. His name is Brandon. So, what's your comprehension? I don't know what Brandon we're talking about. You talking about the Brandenburg Gate? What Brandon? Let's go! I know it. I'm all about that. Let's go. Whoop it up. Whoop, 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 whoop it up. Whoop it up. This is the end! Japan Flight 1203. Whoop it up. Whoop it up. Whoop it up. Well, this is the end. 4 people fucking lived. And usually everybody dies in a crash. But 4 people survive this crash. And everybody's like, oh, everybody's dead. Whoop, whoop, whoop. The whoop is on the plane. When you're about to hit the mountain and you're coming in sideways, you're like, whoop it up, whoop it, like. And my Japanese friend left after dragging Inoki in his deathbed on my show. What was that? Inoki on his deathbed, what? That's not very respectful. All this guy did is beat people up, man. All this guy does, if he was healthy, bro, he would go slap the shit out of you, bro. Look at him smiling. He's like, You beat Muhammad Ali, dude. That guy beat Muhammad Ali, bro. He went out like that. People taking pictures. They can't even close the door in his room, bro. He's like my neighbor. My neighbor left his door open, and I came by with my camera, wondering if I'm gonna see him laying there in his bed like Inoki. Okay. What am I gonna see next? That's what San Francisco is like, bro. I'm making my content. This is my show. The vertical is just a promotion. It's a side hustle. We can do both, bro. I'll be back in 3 hours for a vertical stream. Well, don't question. See, I got it all worked out, bro. I got it all worked out. Okay. I'm in the algorithm. Thank you. Yeah. Looks just like me, bro. Just like me. Oh, that's right. Fire.
Generic alternatives to the name brands at up to 95% off. ED
It's in one place, so the phone stream has a different picture selection. There's a lot more phones on this than I don't take pictures on my iPad because the 1250 iPad stays in my bedroom. I don't take it out very often. And the few times I took it out was like 2018, December 2018. Probably the last time I took it out. Might take it to the kitchen, but that's not outside. 35-minute show. I think a lot of people came by it. I'm happy. See you next time.